And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know. In a coat of gold or a coat of red, a lion still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours.
Welcome to the stream. No cheerful startup today. To people who know what I've been going through, I've kind of had a bit of a development last night. And yeah, I'm not feeling that flash. So no cheerful intro, and we're going to just dive straight into the game. Let me just adjust the audios. And let me pull up the game as well. Excellent. In today's stream, we will be doing some backtracking to get one or two possible Albad primers that I missed. And after that, we will return to where we are and see out the Crusader War against Sin and see how they work out. Let's get into it. First of all, we have to backtrack. How far do we have to backtrack, you ask? We have to backtrack as far as, Kilika, maybe. Yeah, pretty far. So, let's get going. It's gonna be a long-ass walk. Just fix some things on my computer. There we go. And there. Now I can pay attention. Be sure to make be sure to make thorough preparations. Here, put this to good use. 400 gil. I apologize, that was a update on my computer.
Well then, what next?
You're gonna hit it with fire. Those things over there. I'm just gonna tip that down slightly. There we go. I've got to admit, just playing this game again is already making me feel a little better. A sense of normalcy, if you will. What a miss! Let's have a look at what water it does. I don't think I've seen it.
Go with the flow.
Ah, that's right, it was the bubble. That was a good hit. We're gonna be killing a lot of things, so...
Check this out.
How are you still alive?
Enough.
Ow.
time to waste. Let's go.
Hey, levels. We already talked to him. Bum-ba-da-bum. 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 Bum-ba-da- Oh, I missed a chest. Good thing we backtracked.
Oh yeah!
Waka, you're annoyingly useless here. Enough. Bum, 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 Blizzard. And that ends the game. The chest contained a high potion. Can't believe I missed that. And again, I can't believe I missed the frickin' Albert Primers, but here we are. Oh, that's like perfect. 1, 2. Oh, he didn't die. It's problematic. Blizzard. Yes.
See ya! All right!
A light shield. I forget what the light shield's for. We've already talked to everyone on this high road, so I don't feel the need to talk to them. We just need to get back.
This'll be easy!
Can't you just critical hit, Orin? Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, he looks like he's in pain.
Oh yeah!
Blizzard. Crud. Let's not play around, let's just get rid of him. Blizzard. When you're backtracking, it's more makes common sense to just, you know, rush through all these fights and like not worry about fighting them because you've already beaten them. But every little EXP helps in this game. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't the only one who saw that, right? I think I just got one of the speedrunning tactics where you get them to push you along because they move really quick. finally kill him in one hit. Jeez. That's steel. I think that's a speed steel. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just lean back comfortably. Da 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 dun.
Miss
When-
me?
Whenever using a melee character in this area, never attack the Fungar. It doesn't make sense to hit a target that you're going to do less damage to, but the Fungar will hit you with the freaking pollen, which will just make it easier for them to hurt you even more. It's not worth the effort just to do a little damage to them, especially when you can just nuke them with fire. Oh, yeah. Hey, 5 viewers. Hey, welcome to the stream. Right now, we are currently backtracking because I missed some Al Bhed primers that I need to get a hang on. Yeah, get around there. Whoops. Down here.
Oh yeah.
Blizzard. I should really just use Auron to hit him. Yeah, fine. Wham! And a blizzard. And now we head down here. Let's just save so we can get some more health. Welcome to O'Waka's. Oh, good lord. Get Wakka in here. We don't want this guy doing anything. Does he have darkness on him? I don't think he has darkness on him. That's bad. Sorry. There we go. Okay, okay. Get him out there, get Yuna back in. And use white magic. Awesome. Do I continue with Kimahri? I need, Auron's overdrive, that's right. I need to get his, overdrive mode warrior. Ouch. Let's use special and use prey. 5 sword play, slice and dice.
Check this out.
The bomb grows in size. He's about to cast fire. Of course. 161, you can kill that. Hey, well done. Let's cast some blizzard. It seems to have grown in size again. Okay, if I just attack it normally, it should be enough. There we go.
Told ya!
Told who? Let's quickly use Kamari to use his cure and get everyone back up. Right. Let's keep backtracking. This fight again. I know I said earlier that you don't run from battles, but like
I'll be right back.
we just did that fight. Well, crap. Okay then. That means we can't go back until we get the airship. Which really sucks. Because that is really far back. That's like really far from now. Ah, that's that. Alright. That's unfortunate. I guess we go straight into the
I'll be right back.
I guess we go straight into the boss battle then. It really does suck though. Oh, what the fresh? Yeah, how about no?
Live and let live.
Oops.
No problem.
I really don't think I want to fight all of this.
I'll be right back.
Do. Sorry, I'm a little out of it at this very moment.
Let's do it.
How about no?
Live and let live. Live and let live. I'll be right back.
I'm a little disheartened. I was looking forward to getting all the primers and not having to worry about backtracking, but unfortunately, we're not going to have that option.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'm just curious. Okay, so we got the jump that he starts with. Fire Breath is from the dual horn. Seed Cannon's from the plant, and Self-Destruct is from the bomb. I think. I could be wrong. Ambushed. Yeah. Stop hurting Una. Stop that.
I'll be right back.
Not overdrive abilities, Una. Sure.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
On. Okay, so we're back here. We're going to have a scene with Luzu and Gata. And then we move on to a giant fight scene. Let's not deal with the giant
I won't
bird.
go so easy on you next time.
Okay, so here's the immediate plan. We're gonna go up, save again, view the Luzugata scene, get Garland's overdrive full again, check the Aeons for their overdrives, save again, and then go for the boss. This boss fight is probably one of the more enjoyable boss fights in my opinion. Because this is the first real boss fight where you actually get to use your skills to try and achieve something. There's actually a level of difficulty here. Here we go.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
They let you through, huh?
Santa deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Sir Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
That is some heavy stuff when you first see it. I take one step, are you serious? Alright. Now we have to get Galen's overdrive up, and we also have to check the Aeon overdrive, so let's have a look. Okay, so the Aeon's already ready, just need to get Galen up. They cast fire, so if I cast Null Blaze, they can't do anything. Ahaha, immune. I want to hit it. I want to hit it. I really want to hit it, but I don't want to get Pullen. So we nuke it. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, do, 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 do. Alright, so now, we just build up the overdrive, and then we go to the command center. I think he can build it off this, we just have to be careful what we target. Hit him! You useless. Yeah, get walking in here. Just stop him from having a chance of a turn. Nuke. Actually, if I switch Lulu out for Yuna and use Prey, I'm pretty sure they can't touch me. Silence. Don't kill. Excellent. Oh, it missed. That's unfortunate.
See ya.
Beautiful. Just a few more.
Go away, damn it!
I'm sorry, I've never heard that line before. I've never heard that line before. That's so dumb. I love it. Stop missing! Missing is not a part of the required curriculum. Waka, if you could kindly kill him, I just don't want to deal with him. Thank you. Nope. And some more nope. No, Blaze. Lulu, get in here. Lulu, fire her. Get rid of the plant. Pray. Pray. And after the Prey, I'm going to use Special and I'm going to use Focus. That should end that. We're gonna have a few things to sell and make some decent ass money soon. Actually, might be a smarter idea to shift his mode to Slayer until he's get fully charged and then switching it back to Warrior afterwards. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. No Blaze. And if we get rid of the plant... So, Yuna will just keep Null blazing. Lulu will keep using Focus. So if it actually... No, that's Yuna. Lulu will keep using Focus, so if a fire does go through, it will do less damage than it normally would. and Garland will knock it down and kill it, finishing off his overdrive. Might take a few turns though. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Oh, he's nearly dead. He's outright nearly dead. Garland's next hit will kill. Beautiful. And with that, everyone has their overdrives and we're ready for the boss fight. So we will go through the next cutscenes, get ready for the very fight, and then we'll have a small break. So first of all, let's save. Alright, let's do this. Going up.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Yeah. And I'm from Jamaica. I do believe there's no encounters in this area. I will be the one to finish Sin something. The gang got out of place when we fired a test shot. Packed too much power, I guess. Kinda accurate. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shots will stun it long enough for the Al Bhed Machina to finish it off. Implying you can stun it. If there's anything I've learned from doing Final Fantasy bosses, bosses are immune to stun. And along here we have a few more gun turrets. Oh, cutscene!
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Maester Keenock. This is the first introduction of Maester Keenock, and probably one of the few times we will ever meet him. We are only moments away from commencing Operation Mi'ihen. Spira's fate hangs on the outcome of this battle. We will do our duty as soldiers and defeat sin this day. Sir. That merchant's obviously ripping people off. I guess it can't be helped. He's the only game out here. This, right here, this is really just the embodiment of the Crusaders. Anything to get a result. This literally sickens me. And for the observant ones of you in the audience who are watching, yes, that is O'aka over there. Let me just have a quick look around and make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, cool. Let's go check out O'aka. Yeah, what do you want to know? About the cannons. The Al Bhed provided us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. These cannons have a good range. We'll give Sin a shower it won't forget soon. Yeah, what do you want to know? About the Chocobo Knights. Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille is no doubt the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Classico got knighted. He's good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. Yeah, what do you want to know? About the operation. We've researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where the Sin spawn are. So we hunted down Sin spawn at various places and brought them here to lure it. When it shows up, we're going to hit it with the Ancient Machina, and it's bye-bye Sin. The Crusaders' responsibility is to lure Sin in and immobilize it. The Al Bhed will deliver the final blow. I wish it could be the other way around, but so long as we defeat Sin, who gives a damn? Yo, O'aka.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Got any weapons? Now, TKO is a very good bowl. Stone Touch is a very good thing when stone lands. Counterattack. That's also a very good skill. Initiate? Oh, I think it's that you get starting attack. That technically would be better, and I have the money for it. Bell Ring? Magic useless. Ice Ward, I've already got a much better one. Sleep. Useless. Magic Defense up, I'd rather have the Magic Bangle. Red Ring. Nah, I'd rather have the Shell and Protect. Lucid Hunger, Confused Ward, Magic Defense. Meh. Like, out of the two things, I would consider the TKO as something useful, and Sentry as a good, useful skill as well. These two are very good weapons. It's no wonder that they're the first and third best option price-wise. This is a very good one too, but SOS Shell and Protect just blows that out of the water. I'll keep Poison Steel, that one's a good weapon. Moon Armlet? Keep that too. Thunder Distill Mana. No, we don't want that, that would just be annoying. Serene Mounguard, Dark and Berserk. Better than money. Blinding Cat Sith, I've already got that. Light Shield. Slow Ward. I'm good with the defense. Steel? Yeah, don't need that. Fireball. Nah, don't need it. Alert Armlet. Don't need that. We're done. Cool. Okay. Over here, just...
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You alright?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Watch him as he walks over here. He walks over to here, and he stops at the edge. Talking to him here will give you a choice. That choice determines the outcome of 2 lives. A simple choice in this next dialogue decides the fate of 2 people.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Guarding the command center is important too, and yeah, you should be out on the front lines. No matter what you pick here, someone dies. Picking guarding the command center is important too. We'll have Gata live. Gata will live. If you choose, yeah, you should be on the front lines, Gata will die. However, in the reverse of it, yeah, you should be on the front lines, we'll save someone, and that same someone will die if you tell them that he should be here guarding instead. That other person is obviously Luzu. No matter what you choose, either Luzu or Gata dies. And then you have to deal with the other as they try to cope with it. In my personal opinion, I find Gata annoying, and I really respect Luzu. But sending someone to their death just because you find them annoying is not really acceptable on any level. Because if you did that, that would literally make you Hitler. Which is why I'm going to tell the rookie to stay here and guard the tower like he was told to do. I really don't want to tell him to do it. I really like Luzu. I really don't want to press it. I really don't. I want to send him out there. I want him to die so I can keep Luzu around. I always get to this point, and then I'm sitting here looking at the choices, and I'm like, I want him, but I will feel bad if he dies. But if he dies, I get to keep him, and I like him, and it's back and forth, and I never actually make a goddamn decision. I wish I had a coin. I really don't know what to pick. I really don't know what to pick. I made my decision. Ugh, that was weird. Alright, let's save. Alright, so the battle is going to happen. You're going to have a cutscene, you're going to talk to some people, you're going to have another cutscene. Nothing really happens between those, besides the cutscenes. So now is your time for setting up your team against the boss. And straight up, I know for a fact that I need some sort of distance attacker. In that situation, I want Wakka. I want Wakka for that. But at the same time, Lulu would be very good at that, and I don't want to double stack with them in there. Once I've sorted out my formation, sorted out the spear levels, we'll go into the cutscenes, watch them, we'll have a break, and then boss battle. So... I'll want Auron. Auron is just important. We'll open with this. Auron, Lulu, and Luna. And then we'll switch in as the fight goes. There'll be lots of switching in this fight. So you're good? This will be the first fight where you'll see me using a lot more skills than I normally would. Excellent, excellent. We need these. These are important. Yeah, move. What? Oh, that's the pathway to the next magic. What's that way then? Oh, that's the thief stuff. Cool. Go there. Manosphere. More MP. We're gonna need that, actually. Wakka. Two power spheres and an ability sphere. Alright. Kimahri. Up one. Use ability sphere, steal. Awesome. Garland. If you can kindly move to there. Awesome. Gotta power in the stats so he has all of them. Move one step up. Perfect. And that's everyone. Cool. Back. Everyone's ready. Everyone is ready.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Auron. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir!
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
And that's the line. Save here. The boss battle is next. We will save after we talk to people. Hey, Kimahri, you gonna talk to us? No, you're just gonna stare at us? Yo, Wakka, what up?
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
In a way, they do, don't they?
With them here, it's
Yeah.
like Yevon authorized.
Yeah. I'll bet. We have the advanced machina. The something will proceed. Something machina, something will. Yevon's teachings are not the way. Yevon's teachings are not the way. A summoner. A chance something. You see, if we had all the Al Bhed primers, we would understand what he's talking about, but we don't. Make sure to grab the chest, there's a few of them around here. Mega potions, they will become useful later. Serene Bracer? What is that? Bracer? One's HP, one's defense. The defense one is far better, because Orin has a high HP pool. Yuna?
I'm a little nervous.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
I like how they're subtly hinting to you, yo, boss battle, boss battle, boss battle.
Go to Yuna.
I already did. So it's Kimahri, Yuna, Lulu. Okay, so yep, that's everyone. Actually, hang on. Let's go quickly sell that second Serene Bracer.
Welcome to O'aka's.
Got any items? 20, 12, 20, 23. It's up that to 7. Phoenix Downs. We got plenty. Alright. Save. No, I did save, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did save. Alright. Now it's time for a break, and when we return, we talk to him to progress the story. And we're back. It's time to take the fight to him. Once I get everything back into position. Excellent. Alright, here we go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Maester Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
And just like that, you're right into the battle, and you are fighting Sinspawn Gooey. Sinspawn's Gooey has 4 parts to him. 2 of his parts only have 800 health. However, you need piercing damage to get through them. They will block his key component of the lower ground part of his body, the part of the body that the melee people have to hit. The melee people will continuously have to break the arms and then go for an all-out assault on top of the bottom half of his body. Range people need to take out the head ASAP, because that head can do massive damage. This is the first instance where you have to think about what you're doing, because if you don't, you will pay the price severely. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna muck around. Rika, I need your help. And I'm going to just nuke the whole thing. As you can see, you're not going to live. Once you find that ultimate, it's over. And that's why you need to hit the head when it's shaking. Because if you don't, venom spews out and does a lot of damage and poison. Now, I would use Bushido and use Dragonfang, but his arms are down, so right now I just need to do full-on damage. So I'm going to Power Break him instead. Time for some Magic Fury. I would, but I really need to get focus damage onto the head, because if I don't get focused magic damage onto the head, it will just wreck us. It only needs 588 more damage. There we go. With that, the head is gone. And now, it is time to get Garland in, and now begins the melee strategy. Cast haste onto Orin. The arms have regenerated. It is time for Bushido. However, I'm in the process of setting up. Use Prey. Use Haste on Yuna. And I will use Bushido to get rid of everything. Not quite. We're close, but not quite. And now that everyone's done their damage and we want to turn away from him getting a shot, let's bring in the Brit. Ostava, need some help, mate. It's time for you to get in here and be British. Not even joking around, just use the LB. Use the overdrive. Demi, every time it's cast, takes a quarter of your health, no matter what. This will ensure that the next hit is a kill. Like... I might have a chance to kill him with those Stava before I need to even fight again. Nope, he's immune. He's immune. I'm sorry, Ostava live with what now? I'm sorry? Another energy ray, please? Does Demi kill at 1? No, Demi can't do anything at 1. Is this over? This is over. Oh wow, alright. That was really easy.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
It's time for round 2, but this time, you get to wield the power of Maester Seymour. And you get a true understanding of what you're dealing with Maester Seymour. He has access to all the elemental magics up to Blizzara. His white magic contains only 3 of the nulls, Scan, Cure, and Cura. And that's it. So for those who are underleveled and you don't even have this much, that should give you an indication of how far behind you are. As you can see in the white magic category, I'm a little bit ahead. But in the black magic, I'm in pace with him. However, watch how much damage he does when I target the right thing. That's an insta-kill. By using guard, Orin will take any brunt damage that is focused towards a single target. So if a single target is Yuna, like the enemy attacks Yuna directly, Orin will dive in the way and take the brunt of the hit, while guarding, so he takes even less damage. Something I forgot to mention, look at that MP for Seymour. As I said before, Demi does a quarter of your health. I would like to point out, our characters were taking 200 per hit. He just took 50. This man is overpowered. Whose man's is this? I would like to also point out, this is one of my favorite songs from Final Fantasy X. So I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna just do out the rest of this fight, so you can truly enjoy this song. It's a really good song. I really like it. I would like to point out, Seymour gained sphere levels, a lot of sphere levels, that you will never be able to access. Ever. Throughout the entire game. The fact that he's even there is like, what? And that is the point where you get access to your maps. You get a bunch of level 1 key spheres, which opens up a giant chunk of the map for your entire characters. All the characters have access to everything now, almost. Well, on a base level at least.
The others.
And just like that, it's over. While the sound of the Faith sounds off in the background, the wreckage of the Operation Mi'ihen lays on the beachside. Tarnished. Broken. Nothing but rubble. Many casualties. This is not somewhere you would want to be. There is nothing acceptable about what happened here. and then you find Gata.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it!
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't!
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
And now the story takes a somber turn as we move on.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
One of those weird scenes where I don't really know how to react, because in a way, Seymour's right. If you're a pillar of strength for the community, you need to be the one to be there to support them. But at the same time, screw them. Now, if you come over here, there's a chest just off to the side. Just another high potion. And if we just take a moment to chat to people. You still gonna say nothing? More than half our frontline soldiers perished. My battalion was an ally to the Crusaders will never rise again. That's a very negative attitude. Coming from someone who's in a really bad way right now, emotionally, that's a bad attitude to have.
You can't ignore the teachings.
Pretty sure you can, it just means you're gonna die. Lulu?
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
Arn?
Sin is Jecht.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
You see, that's the one line in this entire game that I don't get. If he was running when he's searching for answers... No matter what way you process that, that makes no sense. He's not running, he's searching for answers, and you pushed him away. You're an asshole. It's time to move on. It's time to put the past behind us and push forward. Can everything stop relating to my freaking situation, please? I'm sick of it.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, we're all good. Hey, Waka.
I made a bundle with the operation prices. But the way it turned out, they deserved a better deal.
What you got?
I guess the summoners are our only hope. Huh? You want to buy something?
Let's see. Is that everything? Do we move on now? Oh, see it levels. Well, to be fair, Asuna, anyone in my position would see it that way. Oh, whoops, I missed one.
Hey, you two! Hurry up!
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
That's a new line. That was not a part of the original one. Welcome to the Jose High Road. The Jose High Road is known for one thing and one thing only: stone casting snakes. They suck. And straight up, we're gonna need Kimahri on the front line. Now, if you be careful walking along this road... Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, stone casting snake. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Monster Rampage. Gonna use jump on the other bee. That's lucky. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna give it a try. Are you forced into physical attacking? No. Okay. Now, this is why I brought out, Kimahri. Stone's Gaze is actually a Lancet stealing ability. It becomes Stone Breath.
Everyone, go, go, go!
And now, let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. See, you'll find that is a common trait throughout the entire game. Just like that, he's resistant to his own move. Wow, they're a lot more accurate in the original game.
Farewell.
Like, a lot more accurate.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I lost count of how many times he just missed. Okay, we just want to use the one level from Kimahri to get Use, because Use is very useful. Okay, for the rest of this part, pretty much from here on out, I'm going to have Kimahri out all the time, and he's just going to be stealing, because I'm going to be building for the late game now. Now, if we go over here, is it this one? Nope, not this one. Must be one coming up. One shot. Kimahri will steal from this guy. And let's just nuke you. It's here. It's right here. It's gotta be. What? Not there? Just a snake and two bees? Kimahri. Kimahri shall steal from a bee. An antidote. Awesome. Waka. Time to watch some slots. White magic haste. Petrify grenade. Haste. And now we do a storm of attacks. And we try one more steal. Oh wow, 7 viewers at one time. And not even a raid. Amazing. Welcome to the stream, everyone. The Crusaders have been ordered to regroup at Jose Temple. Not many left to regroup, but... Is it this pillar? No. Is it this pillar? Somewhere along this goddamn road is a book. Where is it?
So be it.
Boom. Headshot. One thing I do know about the flange, they're a very good target for using steel on. Oi! Hit me!
Hey you! Take me on!
And white magic cure myself. Am I trying to read? Am I? I'm having trouble focusing, I'll be honest.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Thunderball. Oh, you meant the book. Oh, god damn it, I went to enter my... That's a pretty big autocorrect fail. That's a pretty big one. Like, that is really bad. Alright. If we use steel on this guy, we might get something. Electro marble, yes. Beautiful.
Allow me.
And let's burn you. And it's over. Where is this godforsaken book? My comrades are dead, all because we ignored the teachings. Relying on forbidden machina? What the heck were we thinking? This will hardly make amends. But I want the Lady Summoner to have this. Ether. I'm really starting to think I walked past it and I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, I can say up front that this game has been slightly nerfed. Yeah, I have to say that now. They've made it easier. Fire. Yes. Another one bites the dust. A brake rod. We'll keep going just in case I haven't missed it. But I'm ready to backtrack the sec. Okay, yeah, that's the turnoff. So I've definitely missed it and we have to backtrack. A smoke bomb. P-Mog. And we continue backtracking. You talk to me. As followers of Yevon, we believe in aiding those who are wounded. Even the excommunicated crusaders. They have suffered so much. I believe it is time to has come to welcome them back. May Yevon's blessing be with you. Obtained high potion. Now, if we just be careful as we walk back. Hey, no snack. Waka. Bam. Kimahri will use steel on the flan. Arctic wind. That's very useful. Lulu. Fyra. Let's get rid of the flan. Yes, yes. 2 fights in a row, no snack. Booyah! Booyah! And that ends the game. Oh, there it is. Totally found it by accident. Right, now I got the book. Now we have to progress all the way forward. We've decided to rest at the temple. I just hope they'll let us. We've been excommunicated after all, they might throw us out. Oh, I almost forgot. There are fiends here that petrify humans. Wear this, it should help. The soft ring. Pretty sure that's for Yuna. Yeah, stoneproof. Talking to this guy will give you stoneproof so you can put it onto Yuna. The idea is that Yuna can cure stone. So you have Yuna in your party, people get hit by stone and Yuna immediately cures them. Because the snake can't stone Yuna with stoneproof on. However, as I've clearly shown, it's nowhere near necessary. I'm gonna steal from the flan. And now I'm going to nuke the flan.
So be it.
Farewell.
No time to waste. Let's go.
We're gaining quite a few levels here. Is that a person or a piece of rock? That's a piece of rock. Up. Bam. Yeah.
See ya!
Right arm guard.
I'll take you all on.
No, you won't. In fact, slice and dice time. I would like to point out, when you use the ability, your overdrive goes to 0. His overdrive has already gained about a third just from using slice and dice. Yeah, I want to switch to Lulu.
much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Macalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Temple of Yevon, Jose.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jecht.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jecht? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
As an emotional person and a very empathetic person, there is absolutely nothing wrong with crying. There is nothing wrong with it. The very fact that that scene's in there offends me a little. The fact that they have to keep making fun of... Oh, hello.
Whoa!
The fact that they keep making fun of the main character because of his past of being a crybaby.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward. So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
As long as you learn from your mistakes.
It's just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you.
We should never have ignored the teachings.
Is that the Jose Temple?
I would like to point out that the very first time I got here, I thought this was still a cutscene. And then you realize, you can actually move.
Awesome!
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right! In we go!
In we go is what I would like to say. But instead, we're gonna have a look around. Because I know there's a few things we can do here. But first, a save. Back here is a chest. Ability spheres are always welcome. On the other side, not much. The mounted people, and a chest behind them. The only thing left is inside the store, which is actually an inn. Note back here, behind this guy, the wounded are fighting to stay in this world. We have done all we can, but they must not be disturbed. Strength, magic, strength, magic. Rune Mog might be useful, but they're all metal, aren't they? Yeah. Out of all of those weapons, I think I would consider only the Rune Mog. I think they're fine. I don't think we need weapons. Items? I think we're good there. I'm gonna save. Alright. And with that, we're going to have a small break. But next... Oh, hello. Actually, before we cut off...
Luzu, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid. Luzu, he's... Luzu, he's...
Heavy. We are now going for a break. And when we return, next, the Cloister of Trials of Djose Temple. And we're back. Let's pull the game back up. There we go. Alright. I personally want to thank the 5 or 4 viewers who are still here. You could literally be doing anything else, but instead you choose to be here with the crappy stream quality, and I thank you for that. So yeah, let's do the Temple of Jose. I know I saved, I'm just doing it to be sure.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
A champion of Yevon now, huh? Oh, I like this character.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru.
Isaru.
I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Pase. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
And just like that, it is time to enter Jose Temple. But first, we check the side rooms. A lot of wounded soldiers here, a lot of wounded people. A nice remedy. That's unfortunate. Here in the dark, if you can see it, is another chest with an ether. In the other side door, another chest. A Mega Phoenix. Wow, I forgot that was here. That is a really, really good item. It essentially works like a Mega Potion where everyone gets healed for a certain amount of health, but instead it raises everyone. We're all out of healing potion. Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. This is the Temple of Yevon Jose. It is famous for its association with Lord Mihen, the founder of the Crusaders. Had he witnessed this dreadful sight, oh, I can imagine his grief. Captain, please wake up. You were the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Just, have a little look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I saw someone over here.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, they hadn't left yet.
Now we go to Kilika. From there we take the ferry, perhaps as far as Besaid.
Our itinerary just keeps slipping. We should be climbing the slopes of Mount Gagaset by now.
They've gone in reverse order, so they've gone...
You.
Oh.
Me? You are Yuna's guardian, no? Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
That's what I like about Isaru. He shows that not all summoners are either completely stuck up or completely, well, for lack of a better term, oblivious. They show that some can be intelligent, even by just being simple and normal.
The Cloister of Trials lies within. Are you prepared?
I mean, I'm prepared for the most part.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the Cloister of Trials, Jose Temple. This temple is based all on the power of element lightning. The Jose spheres power everything. So the idea is you want to power the doors by giving it what it needs, power. The power comes from the Jose spheres. And by giving it the power, a new way opens. You're going to notice that symbol on the ground. The symbol on the ground lights up, showing a symbol. The idea is to light up the symbol so you can create an elevator. However, you need to use the power to power everything you need. Over here on the right side, there is a glyph. A glyph that has a lack of power generating to the pedestal that is on the roof there. So naturally, we need to send power through the glyph, through the Jose spheres, and to the... hang on, my brain's having trouble thinking. Yeah, we send power through the glyph, through the spheres, to there. The top of the pedestal, up there. What does that achieve? Well, you'll see in a second. And just like that, we have power. So now, we can perhaps push the pedestal until it's underneath it. And voila, it is now glowing green. What does this mean? Yes, thank you, game. What does this mean? It means the glyph, glyph's power has been imbued into the Jose sphere. So naturally, we can take the Jose sphere, place it in the wall, and voila, a new pathway. Now, I bet you're wondering what we have to do next, because right now it seems like there's nothing else for us to do. But that's not exactly true. You see these Jose spheres? They channel power. And what's in here? A room full of electricity. So naturally, one could assume that we need some way of crossing that gap to get over there. So the logical conclusion I come to is putting both the Jose spheres that we have access to into the pedestal and pushing it into the lightning. Let's see if that works. One sphere. Get in there. Two spheres. And voila! A lightning platform. And now, if we... Come on, there we go. And now if we push this into the wall, we light up the eye. And now we can jump back. And just like before, we can lift the platform. And we get it back. We've got our pedestal back. Now, we should follow these lines to try and figure out how to power these wings, right? Oh look, on the ground. They go all the way in here. All the way over here. So the power source is all the way over here. Yes! We go to the temple in Jose. Good morning to you. For me, it is actually very, very late afternoon, but it will be morning in a matter of minutes. We shall take the other sphere and place it in the other spot. And that lights up the other wing. Now the only thing left is to power the eyeball. But where are we going to get the power for the eyeball? Well, in the last remaining sphere that we have. Because we don't need that door open anymore. Boom. And like that, it is fully powered. Creating a platform for us to go up on. Now we've got a room full of these little pedestals that we can push into the wall. However, we are not quite done. Once we get these powers going, it will create the opening to the next area. We have not got to the destruction sphere yet. We are almost there. We're almost at the destruction sphere. By pushing that in, we generate the power. The power shoots through the floor, creating everything that we need. Nope, haven't missed it yet. Now, we head back down. And we head over here. The glyph shows in the wall, so we touch it. And voila! The destruction sphere. And now we take it back up. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've played the game, several years in fact. Where do I put this again? Do I just put it in the pedestal and it just does it? Oh, yes it does. Perfect. You see, getting the Destruction Sphere before you sort out everything up here sort of just confuses my mind sometimes. And with that we get a Magic Sphere. A Magic Sphere isn't exactly an equipable item, it's more of a grid. I think it's a grid location sphere. Not 100% sure. But with that, we've got this Destruction Sphere, and we're one step closer to getting the late game Aeon. That's a way to do it too. Hello, Orin.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Be calm and wait. Is that what you say? Is that what you call it? Huh? Orin.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Orin, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Orin. No, Sir Orin. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian of Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
SC Siblings, thank you for the host, man. Welcome to the stream. And Magic plus 4, is it? I didn't know that. That sounds useful. That would sound very useful. Hey, Waka, what's up?
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though. Not all summoners are like Yuna, I guess.
They take all different kinds, Waka. They take all different kinds.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Not everyone's patient like you, man.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Hashtag...
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Lulu, what's up?
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens. Now we wait. This is also a guardian's duty.
What's up, Kamari?
Big spot. Shut up. Wait.
Hey, thanks, man. I have honestly never finished Final Fantasy X despite playing it over several years. With this streamed version of me playing it, I plan to see it through, and as much of it as I possibly can. 100% if I can. We've talked to everyone here. And we can't enter the thing, so we just leave, right? That triggers it?
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orin, too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
For people who do not know, I use the Aeon names to personally thank streamers who helped me get to where I am, where I'm actually capable of streaming and playing games that I enjoy for everyone else to see. So far, I have named the first Aeon Veilfor after a personal friend of mine by the name of Ostava. I personally respect him. I've named the second Aeon after Rika, I can never get the last name right, Furukane? Rika Furukane. Both of these people are Final Fantasy XIV streamers. So, if you have any interest in that, please go check them out. So yes, I now have to think of a name for this one. Alright, I have a name to put here. But as per usual, you get to look at this screen for a minute while I type it in. And there we have it. Luna. After the streamer Luna Bell Ring. Another Final Fantasy XIV streamer. Oh dear, I think I remember this next scene.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
Mm-hmm.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Fair enough.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Dana has left. Isaru too.
Fair enough. If I try to go inside? Oh, that's right, you have to go inside. Now I remember.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
Most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon.
Where? Yes, I did save Gata. It was not an easy decision, trust me. I really, really like Loser, and I don't particularly like Gata. That was a really tough decision.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Auron?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Scenes like that are just Very good for cheering yourself up when you're not feeling 100%, you know? Great little scene. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Need to save. For those new to the channel, you can see here 2 years ago I tried playing the game and I only got as far as the first ship. As for how far I've gotten in the game, I've seen the first Sin fight on the airship. That's as far as I've gotten. You cannot defeat Sin with Machina. The summoners are our only hope. Yevon's teachings are the way. The Crusaders were fools for denying them. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Oh, hello! I believe that's a Kamari weapon, isn't it? Okay, what? Magic plus 20? What? Okay. Hanging on to that one. The Crusaders deeply regret their actions. I believe it's time to put the past behind us and forgive them. Yevon shall forgive those who seek redemption. Should you need a place to recuperate, please return. You are always welcome here. Thank you for the high potions. The Crusaders have fallen apart, so I'm going to help them out with guard duty here at the temple for a while. It is the least I can do to repay them for taking us in. Well, yeah, I knew it was 20%. Usually all of them are percents, so I just assumed. I beat myself up all... Phrasing. I beat myself up all night for taking part in the disastrous operation. Then a monk told me that if I had time for remorse, I should spend it praying. He's right. It's my duty to pray for my departed men. The monk gave me this, but I think you should have it. That's a lot of potions.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me! What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
It's so mean. Wait up.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
I think a couple years back, I heard a song on YouTube that was literally titled that. I'll have to look it up. Oh, good lord. I just remembered this road. Oh, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, I hate this road. I'm going back and save. I know I probably just saved, but I don't want to deal with all those cutscenes if I have to reload it. I'm going back and save. It's time to ride the super! The only silver lining is very soon we'll get one of the best characters in the game, so it's all good. Good, at least I'm not the only one thinking it. It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. We've always fought side by side. But we now... well, we go back home together. Ambush! Oh no. Okay, first of all, get out of here.
Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, totally, man. Let's get me back in here. And I really should just start attacking, but that antidote's gonna annoy me. The poison's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna use an antidote. I'm gonna get Kimahri in here. And I'm gonna use Steel on this Oathshoot. Remedy. Switch me out, get Yuna in here.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Get you back up. Get rid of the B. And now I think it's just wailing on this plant time. Dark doesn't work on this guy if I remember correctly. Lancet, he doesn't have any abilities, I think. Let's try Steel again, see if I can get another remedy. Nice! Use a Suna. Switch you out, bring in Auron.
Let's see.
And use Guard. Meanwhile, he can use Wipe Magic and cure up Yuna. Did you just... oh, goddammit. That's right, SOS Shell. I forgot she was wearing that. Let's see. Gotta get rid of that poison. Alright, Power Break. Finally! Ah, that's so infuriating. Nah, we'll worry about summoners later, summoning later. Actually, Grand Summon. Hey Luna, I need you to come here for a second so you can get this overdrive.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Now, I don't remember what Aerospark does. Oh, so that goes through Shell and Protect and all that. Oh, beautiful. Of course, the two Thunders. Null Shock. Why would you put Null Shock on? Doesn't lightning damage heal you? Let's do some damage. More damage! More damage! More damage! Keep whittling you down. With each hit, we get you closer to death. Oh, 2! Awesome. And this turn, Pandara, myself. That should put him close to 500, right? Perfect. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Kimahri learned ally? Okay. Nice. Now that he finally has it. Beautiful. Oh no. I just saw what's up ahead. Crap. Alright. Oh, no, it isn't who I thought it was. It's the other person.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
I didn't know why everyone had to appear for that scene, but...
I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking of going to...
Yeah.
I have not spoken with...
Cool. I see a pair of Ronso. Oh crap, I take a hit no matter what. Alright.
Training, huh?
I should switch to Lulu, but I'm gonna use this turn to use Steel and get some more Arctic Winds for later. And now I'll switch to Lulu and nuke
So
that
you need
thing.
someone with magic skills.
Yes. Once we get to the Shoepath port, I will do some sphere grid leveling. Oh great, more. Let's see. Get rid of you. Don't hit Kimahri. Okay. Got one back in here. Beautiful. And let's nuke with fire.
Look! One of Kimahri's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimahri?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimahri. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimahri's summoner. Poor Kimahri lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimahri. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimahri will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimahri alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
Hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm wrong. If we do our jobs, no problem. Alright, so in this fight, I am going to work on those Aeons, because we need them.
My turn.
Let's work with Ostava. Ostava, you Brit, it's time to train. Overkill! If we do our jobs, no problem. Oh yeah! He takes damage from fire, but at the same time, I want some more overdrive, so I'm going to take a boost. And let's see if we can put him into a delay lock. Excellent, we can. Awesome. Dismiss. Haste on Yuna. Focus. And summon Luna.
Please lend us your strength.
Let's hit myself with some thunder. Beautiful. Now hit me with a blizzard. How much do you do? 160? Alright, boost. Ah, Luna Lovegood. Everyone has those moments where they just keep spelling the word they want to spell wrong. It happens. Give myself another thunder. One more hit should do it, so let me just heal up once more. Perfect. Dismiss. Summon. Rika. Alright. Let's immediately go into boost. 250, so about 300. Yeah, I can take a few more hits. More boost. Fire 1 on self. Fire 4, I would nuke this thing. Perfect. Dismiss. And I guess we just nuke him now. Actually, yeah, it's just nuke him. We're done here. Awesome. Take a moment to heal up everyone. Now, somewhere along here is the Aeon training person. Somewhere. Hey, look, a chest. More key ones. Yes.
Everyone, look sharp.
No. Not gonna deal with that.
I'll be right back.
Need to keep moving. We unfortunately have only limited time left, so we need to keep moving. Not even time to deal with scrubs.
Live and let live.
Naturally, I'll come back here and train on these guys, but we need to take care of this Aeon fight and then move on with the story so I can save.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we?
This is the hardest one in my personal opinion.
Call whichever Aeon you want.
Yes, yes, exactly. This is why I loaded up my Aeons, because I hate with a passion this fight in particular. The one before it with her is not so bad. This one is bad. Ostava has no way of healing himself. Rika, on the other hand, has fire, which she can use to heal herself for minor damage. At least with Rika I have an option of healing, so I have to go with Rika. Yes, but winning it is always, you know, worth it. Even if you don't... I forget the word I'm looking for. I think I just open with Hellfire. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna open with Hellfire. Eat Earth. $3.5K. Off to a good start. Yeah, I
Don't
hate
hold
that.
anything back. Show me what you've learned.
270, 270, 250. Okay, seriously, stop that. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. Hang in there. Alright. Please kill. It literally comes down to this attack. If it doesn't kill, I lose. Beautiful.
Stop. That is enough.
Nothing for winning.
You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
2 dragon scales and the summoner soul. Possessing the summoner soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities. And select an Aeon. A list of available abilities will appear. The item cost for each ability is also displayed at the top right of your screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after the ability is learned. Items are spent when Aeons learn abilities. Abilities that have already been learned are abilities for which there are insufficient let me try that again. And abilities for which there are insufficient items are displayed in grey. Gotcha. And can't be selected, obviously. When you select an ability for the Aeon to learn, they will learn it, and it will cost the amount which they're asking for. But you'll get a confirmation prompt. Yes, you get the Summoner Soul either way, because it's almost like a tutorial. But I'm not 100% sure on the Dragon Scales. I could be wrong, but I think that's a win-only item. Could be. I'm not 100% certain on that. There was a reason why I wanted to win that, but I just can't remember why. Yeah.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Now, why did I want the Dragon Scales again? There was a reason why I wanted the Dragon Scales. Dragon Scales, Dragon Scales. Waterer? Water? There's no water Aeon, is there? Hold up, I have to think. No, the closest thing to a water Aeon is, Shiva. Why did I want Waterer? There's a reason why I want Waterer, but it's escaping me right now, so I'm just gonna hang on to it. How about no? We need to get moving.
Live and let live!
Yeah. Yeah, she's the Ice Aeon. She's the closest thing to a Water Elemental Aeon. That's what I meant. Oh, wait, maybe I got water for Ixen. Wait, can Ixen even learn it? Oh yeah, Ixen could learn it.
Whoa!
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Another insensitive moment. Where no one says anything.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
They all just stare off into the distance.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Shoe puff!
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
In the chest, some Phoenix Downs.
Oh, Walker, at your service.
Got any weapons? Fire Strike and Ice Strike. I'm too partial to Brotherhood. Switch hitter. Yeah, that's plus 5% strength, but I like the Dark Touch. It stops me from spending MP on Dark Strike. I need piercing on Kimahri. I just need piercing. SOS Shell and Protectors is useful. I am not about to get rid of the magic bangle. I prefer Berserk Ward and Defense over Null Shock and Poison Ward.
Oh, what?
How about your items? Still good in the item department. Yuna?
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimahri. Remember?
Shoe puff shook. Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimahri worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimahri happy.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Give me a second. I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something very important. What am I forgetting? I literally just saw this scene and realized I'm forgetting something. Is it here or is it the other side? to the other side. If not, I think I can backtrack. Either here or on the other side, there is a Al Bhed Primer. And the last thing I want to do is miss another goddamn Al Bhed Primer.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes?
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that, just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Back here. Oh, I just saw the history buff. 5,000 gil. Anything over here? No? Alright. We have reached a safe orb. And we are a little bit over time for this session. So it's time to save. And with that, brings our stream to a close. Next time, we'll cross the river, we will meet another companion, and we might even make it to the Thunder Plains if I make enough progress. For now, we are now going to raid. We're going to raid a good friend of mine. A really good friend, because if it wasn't for him, I never would have gotten into streaming at all. I wouldn't even come to Twitch, so it would be really appreciated for me if you guys just went over, said hi, and said I brought you here. So, let us get in position for raiding. It is time to raid. Let me just get the audio ready. It's time to raid. Just typing in the raid name. Alright. All hands on deck, it's time to raid. Now remember, hit him with the hashtag. Hashtag TTTT Stealth Raid. Let's do this.